Hello everyone, this is Vaughn, and today we will be going over tenses, past, present, and future. Again, we'll be going over tenses, present, past, and future. I will be using everyday American English, and I highlight it as important because when you use a tense, it represents what you're talking about in detail. Where something happening today, or something's happening tomorrow, or something happened in the past. So it's very important to get it correct. I created a word list of 10 words that will be going over the past, the future, and the present. And they're very easy words, but you'll get the understanding from them and you'll be able to use these type of words in the future. So let's get started. We'll start with the first one. The first word is accept. The present is accept. The past is accepted. And the future is will accept. And I gave you 3 examples. Let's go over the examples now. I accept your offer. I accept your offer. Next, I accepted your offer last week. I accepted your offer last week. And the last, I will accept your future offers. I will accept your future offers. The next word is admit, and we'll go over those present, past, and future. First, admit. Past, admitted, and the future will admit. And our first example, please admit me to the group. Please admit me to the group. Next, I was admitted to the group. I was admitted to the group. And last, I will admit you to the group. I will admit you to the group. Our next one is agree. Present, agree. Past, agreed. And future, will agree. And our 3 examples, starting off with the present. I agree with your answer. I agree with your answer. The past, I agreed with your answer yesterday. I agreed with your answer yesterday. And the last, I will agree with you in the future. I will agree with you in the future. Next is allow. Present, allow. The past, allowed. And the future, will allow. And now for our 3 examples. The present, please allow me to pass my exam. Please allow me to pass my exam. Next, we'll do the past. I was allowed to pass my exam. I was allowed to pass my exam. And the future. He will allow me to pass my next exam. He will allow me to pass my next exam. Next is ask. Present, ask. Past, asked. Future, will ask. Let's start. The present. Please ask again about the movie. Please ask again about the movie. Now for past. I was asked about the new movie. I was asked about the new movie. And the last. He will ask me about the new movie when we meet. He will ask me about the new movie when we meet. The next is approve. The present, approve. The past, approved. And the future, will approve. Now for examples. The present. Please approve my request to transfer. Please approve my request to transfer. Next is the past. My boss approved my request to transfer. My boss approved my request to transfer. And for the future, I hope my boss will approve my request to transfer. I hope my boss will approve my request to transfer. And next is the word bang. The present word, bang. The past word, banged. And the future, will bang. Let's start our 3 examples. The first, my kid likes to bang on the drum. My kid likes to bang on the drum. The past, my kid banged on the drum all night long. My kid banged on the drum all night long. And for the future, I'm sure my kid will bang on the drum tomorrow. I'm sure my kid will bang on the drum tomorrow. The next is the word book. Present, book. Past, booked. Future, will book. Our first example of the present. Please book the conference room. Please book the conference room. Now for the past. The conference room was booked earlier today. The conference room was booked earlier today. And for the future, I will book the conference room tomorrow. I will book the conference room tomorrow. For our next word, it's handle. Present, handle. Past, handled. And future, will handle. Let's do our examples. First, present. Please handle the problem today. Please handle the problem today. Past, I handled the problem yesterday. I handled the problem yesterday. And for the future, I will handle all future problems for you. I will handle all future problems for you. And for our final one, talk. The present word, talk. The past, talked. And the future, will talk. Our 3 examples, starting with the present. Let's talk about your problem today. Let's talk about your problem today. Now for the past. I've already talked about my problem yesterday with you. I've already talked yesterday about my problem with you. And the future. I will talk about problems later when we finish. I will talk about my problems later when we finish. So we've come to the end. Before I go over the tips, again, I really want to reinforce the importance of getting your tenses correct. It can totally change the meaning of a sentence, whether it's you're talking about today or whether you're talking about tomorrow. It makes a difference how you get those correct. And I know the ED is not easy sometimes on past events. So it takes a little bit of practice when you're talking about past events and you have to say something, I looked. Okay, the ED has to go in there when you're using it. So please try to remember that. So my practice tips again, practice daily. Like anything, if you don't do it daily, you will tend to forget. So please practice daily. The next is record yourself and listen back to hear your improvements. It's very important for you to hear and recognize that you are improving as you practice your English. The next, find a partner. Hopefully somebody close to you that you can see on a daily basis or a weekly basis. If not, there's always online and free for talk. The next is learning a different language is not easy, so don't give up. I really admire the people who are learning a second language because it takes a lot of courage to step out of your comfort zone. So please continue to try because I think it's a very honorable and awesome thing to do, to be multilingual, be able to communicate in multiple languages. It helps us communicate so much better and understand each other. And the last, of course, practice, 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 because if you don't practice, you won't get any better. So please practice as much as you can, and I hope to see you guys online very soon. I'll talk to you later. Bye.